Ever since your brain started to function, it's been collecting information about the world. And from that, a model has emerged. That model is what you're experiencing right now. So compare your model of the world to one from a person that lived 1,000 years ago. You know more than even the brightest mind that lived at that time. Imagine you see a storm approaching. You don't wonder if the gods are angry. You know that is a weather system. It's the Earth's atmosphere, air pressure systems. You know what the storm is made up of is molecules, pretty much the same as your body. You know that everything on Earth was once stardust. That the sun is a star like many others, all in one immense universe. But despite knowing all this, there must be moments where you feel just as mystified by the world as that person from 1,000 years ago. You don't quite know how matter arranged in a certain structure with a complex pattern of chemical activity happening becomes sentient. And when that structure falls apart, are you annihilated, lost forever? What is your role in all this anyway? Science seems to explain everything as autonomous processes following the laws of nature. Where do you fit in? Such questions arise because there is a gap between the explanations and descriptions of the world that the science is presenting and your own experience of the world. Science deals with observations that we can quantify, whereas your experience is entirely qualitative. Where science talks about wavelengths, you see colors. Where we talk about the vibrations of molecules, you hear music. And where from the outside we can only observe chemical activity, you experience love. And that is why, while you may understand science intellectually, you probably feel that you can't quite comprehend it. Despite seeing and hearing about the immensity of the universe, it remains an elusive concept. And yet, music very easily hands you the experience of that immensity. You'll notice when in movies there are space scenes, it is actually the music that is giving you that sense of vastness. And that is what is missing. All your knowledge of the world leaves you unsatisfied and in doubt over even the most basic questions of your own identity, of your role in reality. And that is where I intend to offer some guidance, help you join the dots. Because when things start to fall into place, there is an amazing clarity of mind. A clarity that you probably have had at points in your life, but only fleetingly, just glimpses, when the world felt perfect and you felt one with it. I'm not going to introduce any new theories or supernatural concepts. We're gonna stick with the things you already know, but arranged in an order that once it's in place, feels like should be the only way that the world is seen, the way that life is meant to be experienced. An end to all the strife and the struggle that has gripped your mind for so long.